Hey guys, it is Spooky Noodles, and I am here with a book review. Yep, I actually read a book and did not listen to this one, actually. Most of the reviews I do are audiobooks because it's so easy for me to listen to audiobooks at work. But I've been doing a lot of reading lately, as much as I can, and I was able to not get through because I like the book. I was able to finish, well, let's just get out of the way. This is a review for The October Boys by Adam Millard. Hope I'm saying his name right. I hate screwing up people's names. Yeah, I give this book 3 stars. And the only reason why I knocked a few stars off, 5 being my favorites and 4 being excellent. This one was 3 for good. And the reason why I think it was a good book was because, well, it kept my interest. It was never a dull moment. And yeah, I enjoyed it. My favorite character was Woods, Sarge, as Marcus called him. My least favorite character was probably Luke's wife. I forget her name at the moment. It might have been Karen. I think it was Karen. What was I gonna say? The one knock on this book I think I have is that two knocks actually, is there wasn't that much character development. Lula, no. There wasn't that much character development, and sorry, my dog's being silly. There wasn't that much character development, and I wish there was more. I wish I had more of Marcus, like more interaction with other characters, because most of the book we were just talking with, or seeing it from Tom and Sergeant Woods, or whatever you want to call him. And when we did talk about Luke and Marcus, and Luke and Tom are basically the same characters, so I didn't see much of a difference between the two. So it was really hard to differentiate them. I could tell Adam Millard is a great writer. He's an amazing writer. And he uses words well, and he uses big words, and he uses them correctly. And yeah, he just was able to paint a picture pretty well. So he's a great writer. But I feel like if he took, maybe this might have been like a fast pump out book, like one of those books you pump out real quick. I feel like if he took more time on the book, it could have been something really special. But overall, the book was good. It felt like it could have been better because of maybe more character development, and yeah. So character development I wish it was more of that. I wish we had more of the kids' point of view, like even if it was just a chapter more, because that was pretty fun to read as when they were kids, but you get them as adults most of the book. So yeah. Also, the monster, he didn't make much sense to me. I didn't understand his powers, I didn't understand his limits, I didn't understand how they really got rid of him. I didn't believe the way they got rid of him. I just, something about the monster himself just didn't sell me. The whole time I was like, I wonder how this is gonna work, But yeah, it just, the monster itself, I didn't understand its weaknesses. They went out in there against them without any plan, but there was like some coincidences, like, oh, they knew they had to be together in order to beat the beast. Like, like why? Why couldn't Luke stay with his family and protect them, and stuff like that, there was just moments where I was like, well, why? And it didn't give me a reason why. It was just like, this is it, you know? And that's cool, you know? I wish they expanded on more, you know? Wish they expanded on the monster and its lore. You know, they just, you know, they kind of went through it briefly, and that was it, you know? I wish you would have learned more about the monster and its characteristics and the way it could be defeated, you know? So, character development and ultimately character development with the monster. But, you know, the guy is a really good writer. I recommend this book if you're into coming of age stories or Halloween stories. You know, and if you're into both, this is a perfect Halloween coming of age story to read right now. I enjoyed it, but I have to give it a knock for, you know, the character development and the monster development. I wish it was expanded more, but ultimately I liked it though, so don't get me wrong. You know, I did like the book. That's why I'm giving it 3 stars. If I didn't like the book, like William W. Johnstone's Bats, I would give it 2 stars. But no, I like this book. I've given up on so many books lately, like Slob by Rex Miller, Bite by Richard Lehman. There was a Thomas Tessier, I think his name is, book like The Nightwalker. Couldn't even get 2 pages into that, man. I think I got 8 pages in and gave up. So there's been so many books where I've been giving up on them lately. Like Fear, I didn't give up. I just took a break from Fear, but I didn't finish it. And I've been mad at myself for not finishing books. So this is a good book to read, and I finished it. So, you know, I'm very happy. It entertained me a lot. I was hooked. And I'm not gonna say I was let down per se, but I just wish there was more. You know, I wish that things were expanded on. I wish there was more character development. You know, the monster didn't seem much of a threat, and the monster and the same goes for the adults. The October Boys. I don't understand the hatred the monster had for the boys. Like, there was no reason for the monster to even dislike them. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought of this book. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but it could have been better. I think that's a good way to put it. It was good, but it could have been better. And I'm not knocking Adam Millard at all. He's a way better writer than I am, that's for sure. He's a great writer. I just wish he expanded more on the story. I thought I was going to make it through this whole video without yawning, but I guess not. So, tell me what you guys think of The October Boys by Adam Millard. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Why didn't you like it? You know, why did you not like it, you know, or whatever. You know, give me your opinions. And yeah, definitely recommend this book. It was a fun October read, and I think it's like 99 cents on Kindle right now, I think. So definitely go and grab it. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a spooky night, and as always, bye-bye.